Hello! Today we are going to be reading the story Little Blue and Little Yellow by Leo Lionni. Since his name is the only one on here, that means he is the author and the illustrator. He wrote the words and he drew the pictures. In this story, Little Blue and Little Yellow are best friends. And something special happens when they decide to hug each other. So let's read it to find out. Are you ready? This is Little Blue. Here he is at home with Papa and Mama Blue. Little Blue has many friends. Do you see how they're all different colors? But his best friend is Little Yellow, who lives across the street. This must be Little Yellow's Papa and Mama as well. How they love to play hide and seek. Do you see them playing? And Ring a Round of Roses. You ever played that game before with friends? Sometimes it makes me really dizzy. In school, they sit still in neat rows. Here at school, we sit around tables and chairs, don't we? Or in our carpet squares when we're here at circle time. After school, they run and jump. One day, Mama Blue went shopping. You stay home, she told Little Blue. But Little Blue went out to look for Little Yellow. Do you think that was the best idea? He left his home when his mama told him not to. Let's see what happens. Alas, the house across the street was empty. Little Yellow and his family are not home either. He looked here and there and everywhere until suddenly, around the corner, there was Little Yellow. Happily they hugged each other. Look really close at this. Do you see right there? What is happening to Little Blue and Little Yellow? And hugged each other until they were green. When you mix the colors blue and yellow together, they make green. And we read about that in a book called Mouse Paint. And we tried that here too. Maybe you can try that at home. It also can work with crayons, but I think using paint is the most fun thing to do with it. Then they went to the park. And they went through a tunnel. They chased Little Orange. They climbed a mountain. When they were tired, they went home. What do you think is going to happen when they go home and they're little green now? But Mama and Papa Blue said, "You are not our Little Blue. You are green." And Papa and Mama Yellow said, "You are not our Little Yellow. You are green." Oh no, their parents do not recognize them because they're a whole different color now. They got all mixed up together. Little Blue and Little Yellow were very sad. They cried big blue and big yellow tears. They cried and cried until they were all tears. Look at them. They were green and they started crying, and now their tears are blue and yellow. That's interesting. They separated. When they finally pulled themselves back together, they said, "Will they believe us now? Look, they're back to normal. Mama Blue and Papa Blue were very happy to see their very own little Blue. They hugged and kissed him. And they hugged and kissed little Yellow too. But look, they became green. Oh, look, when they hugged little Yellow, they also turned green. Now they knew what had happened. And so they went across the street to bring the good news. So now they're going to tell little Yellow's parents that they hugged, and that's why they were green. It was them the whole time and they didn't realize it. Oh, they all hugged each other with joy. And the children all played until supper time. The end. Alright, so in some other books, like I've mentioned, we've read about what happens when you mix colors. When you mix blue and yellow together, it makes green. When you mix blue and red, it makes purple. And when you mix red and yellow, it makes orange. And there are some other colors that you can make if you try different combinations. You can try to make pink by doing red and white. You mix a lot of colors together, you make it brown or gray or black. It's always fun to try to experiment to see what happens, alright? Okay, I hope you really enjoyed this book like our class that was in here did. And we hope to be able to see everybody soon, okay?